We're just days away from the season 4 finale from, and after watching the episode 10 trailer, it's clear the show is heading somewhere none of us fully anticipated. A red sky, Tabitha and Jade exposed in the caves, and Boyd returning from the bottle tree with blood on his shirt. There's a lot to unpack. Here are my theories on how this season should end. Why the sky turns red. 2 theories stand out. The first connects to the long-standing eclipse theory that the sun gets temporarily blocked, allowing the monsters to roam freely during daylight and trigger a massacre. But my stronger belief is that the bottle tree's destruction is the real culprit. The bottle tree has been treated as sacred throughout the show. The boy in white warned Victor repeatedly in Season 3, Episode 9 and again in Season 4, Episode 9, that it must not be destroyed. I think the group will succeed in tearing it down, but find absolutely nothing beneath it. Victor already noted that the trees had shifted from their original positions, so the bottle tree no longer serves as a gateway for Jade and Tabitha. Worse, destroying it will have devastating consequences. The town runs on rituals. The bottles once contained numbers with clear ritualistic significance, and removing the tree will strip away whatever protection the townspeople currently have, hence the red sky, and why the monsters were able to tear through the talisman sheet Jade and Tabitha put up. There's also a theory that the town itself is a living entity, and this could be its way of fighting back. Notably, the man in yellow didn't seem alarmed by the tree's destruction. He was far more concerned about Jade and Tabitha entering the caves alone. That detail feels important. Henry has been on a slow, painful decline ever since consuming the man in yellow's blood. He's convinced he's trapped in a nightmare inside a care home, and his grip on reality is slipping. I think the finale brings this to a head. Henry gives into his visions and tries to kill Victor. Victor being placed alone in a holding cell makes him an easy target. The man in yellow wants him out of the picture because Victor has lived through a previous cycle and carries answers the town doesn't want surfaced. Henry will try to kill him, but Boyd will intervene and stop it, the same way he's had to make impossible choices before. That's almost certainly why Boyd has blood on his shirt. He'll have killed Henry. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it'll push Boyd to a breaking point. For Victor, it's its own kind of tragedy. He barely got his father back. Sophia's cover holds. Elgin now has a photo that could blow Sophia's cover wide open, but I don't think it will. The man in yellow has too much invested in that alias to lose it this early. Rather than killing Elgin, I think Sophia will offer him a deal, freedom in exchange for loyalty, similar to what was done with Clara. Julie's storywalking ability has been absent for 6 episodes, but I think it comes back in the finale. When Ethan tells her what Sophia showed him, it'll push Julie to act. With the talismans failing and monsters appearing in daylight, she'll recognize that now is the moment to use her ability, possibly returning to the massacre, or to the night her father died at the RV. Here's the interesting part: what if she actually changes something? If she can alter the outcome, Season 5 could open with Julie as the one person who knows what the group needs to avoid, essentially leading the way with knowledge no one else has. Donna's revelation and Fatima's transformation. One of From's biggest recurring questions is whether souls stay trapped in the town after death. Donna actually died and came back, and nobody has properly asked her what she experienced. I think someone finally will. Was there nothing? Was there an escape? Or was her soul caught there? Whatever she answers should give Mariella, and the audience, something real to hold on to. As for Fatima, her pulse is down to 19 beats per minute and her hair is falling out. She's transforming into something. The trailer shows Smiley entering a home, and I think he's going to find her, taunting her, telling her she's almost one of them. But Fatima may surprise him. She might take control, and Smiley's reaction could hint at a power she holds that even the monsters don't fully understand. The golem could be at the center of that. With one more season still to come, the finale doesn't need to answer everything, and it won't. But leading the town in a state of total chaos, with no one knowing what comes next, feels exactly right.